What up, what up, what up, what up, man? Terrance Howard, man. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say, man? Guess I'm gonna start doing these lives a lot shorter, man. I ain't got time to play with YouTube. I ain't got time to play with y'all ass. What I'm gonna do is what the fuck I'm gonna do, right?
Diddy, chin up, bro. You got gold in you, bro. Trust me, trust me. Come on, let's go.
Terrance Howard said that Diddy was trying to have a freak off with him. That Diddy was trying to have a freak off with him. Not to my knowledge. Terrance Howard is saying that Diddy tried to at first say, could you be my acting coach? Terrance Howard said, oh man, I've heard some things, but fuck it, it's Diddy. Terrance Howard's assistant says, hey, Diddy's ready for you. Boom. Heads to his crib. He says at first, nothing. Diddy ain't try to approach him. Diddy ain't say nothing to him. But he literally didn't say anything. What I mean by that is that when Terrance Howard came there, he said he was just acting in front of Diddy. That was it. Okay. Then after that, he said he came again. This time, he showed him his music. Showed him his music. He said again. Diddy was just sitting there looking at him quiet. While he's showing him his music, probably rapping it to him, even probably trying to ask his opinion on what's going on with the music and shit like that. What's up, Mr. Slugger? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, y'all? Where y'all watching from, man? You got all this shit going on with Diddy, right? And he just want to fucking throw himself in the mix. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all make sure to like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Shout out to the 19 people watching right now, man. Let's get this shit up to about 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 people, man. Let's get this shit up right now to 100 motherfuckers, man. Let's get it. Let's get it to 100 people right now, man. What's going on? Everybody say hey. Y'all drop hays and highs. What's going on? Everybody say hey. Like the live, man. Got 19 people watching right now. Let's get it, man. Damn, it dropped to 5, man. Let's get it back up to 20 people, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's get it back up to 20 people, man. Y'all share with a friend right now. Everybody like the live, bro. Terrance Howard is saying that Diddy approached him. Went to him the first time as an acting coach. Said, all right. Went to him a second time. Then went to him a third time. The second time he went to him, he played him his music. Diddy doing the same thing, staring at him third time. Before he left. Before he left, his assistant said, hey, bro. He said, what? He said, man, Diddy want to see you, bro. He said, well, what do you want to see me for, man? His assistant said, well, I I think he trying to fuck you. Terrance Howard looked at him and said, "Are you serious?" Yeah, Diddy ain't trying to fuck me, not me. Not Terrance, nigga. You ain't trying to fuck Terrance, nigga. I just showed you how to act. I showed you my music, nigga. I ain't approach you in such ways, shapes, and forms, nigga. Nah, his assistant said, no, he's trying to dick you down. Punch that motherfucker in you. Punch that dick up in you. Terrance said, no way, Jose. Disconnect. And do I believe him? Obviously, I can say with all this shit going on that I want to believe him. But for some reason with Terrance Howard, I don't. I don't believe that P. Diddy. Well, maybe because you can meet so many people in a month. You can have people say no, and then you get you one good one. You know what I mean? Or you get somebody out there to go and get you some people. You know what I mean? And you ain't gotta go out there and look. You know, I think that people see currency in your name. You know what I mean? Like, once your name is either up so high or ran in the dirt so low. Like right now, P. Diddy's name is getting ran in the dirt. So anybody can say, "Did you try to fuck me?" And on the other hand, he threw parties. He did throw parties. So you got hundreds, maybe thousands of people there. You're Diddy, it's your party. Which means you can have people offering themselves to you, or you can have people scout people and bring them. So you can have maybe 10, 20 no's that night. Another night, another 10, 20 no's. Next thing you get you a couple of yeses. Then the night after that, you get you a couple motherfuckers just offer themselves to you. You got some people who want that shit. Do me the worst. I'm telling you, man. So everybody wasn't forced, nigga. Some of the motherfuckers wanted it. For real, man. Terrance Howard said he kept his man card. He kept his man card in Hollywood, and he didn't really fucking. He didn't really, you know what I mean? Wasn't participating in those festivities, so to speak. Couldn't catch him on none of them tapes. So, that was one of the things that stuck out to me was, you know, people try to twist and turn stories so it can be in their favor. But Terrance Howard, what happened them first two times? Oh, you thought I was gonna let you slip away? What happened the first two times? Was it true that you were trying to teach him how to act? Or did you participate the first two times and you was like, I can't keep doing this? That's a theory. It's just a theory. I'm not saying it's true. Allegedly. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying he didn't try to do nothing to you. He just stared at you. You didn't participate in anything he asked you. Here, check this glass of water, man. Oh yeah, keep acting, man. Yeah. Yeah, act like yeah, Harry Potter or whatever. Yeah, just like that. What the fuck? Hey yo. Then you went back and you said you wanted to teach him math or some shit. What'd you say? You said you wanted to oh, you had him listen to your music. That's what it was. Nigga, I ain't even know you did music. I ain't gonna lie, that second beat sound like you got digged out. Nigga, I ain't even know you did music. It was a Terrance Howard music. I'm gonna look it up. Because if you don't got no music, you got fun. Okay, Terrence Howard is okay. Okay, he do got music. Shine through it in Sanctuary. All right, he got music. He got music. Yeah, you got off with that one. Played him some music on there. All right. Well, you might have got off with the music shit, so you might be telling the truth. I feel like somewhere in there he wanted you to do something and you did it. It probably wasn't nothing crazy neither. It was just something like, bend over in front of him. Some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some little shit. It was that shit. Yeah, to put this on. But I ain't gonna touch you or nothing. I just want you to have that on while you teaching me how to act. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take that out while you're talking to me. Yeah, I just want to see your feet. Not crazy, but you know exactly where this is going. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, take off your shoes, man. No, I just want to see your feet. Some shit like that. Try to poke at you, like, did he ask you to wiggle your toes? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That shit sound iffy, bro. You went back twice. I don't know, Terrance. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But he might have told you, he might have asked you to wiggle them toes, nigga. Probably didn't want to touch you or nothing. He probably say he stared at you, but he was like, well, yeah, just take off your shoes and jump on the chair.
I was excited to start
wiggle your toes.
But I found myself getting caught up in the hype and selling in panic.
Yeah. Hello. Got the block out sold out when I drop shit sold out. You put to a bit dog skate on a nigga like rope out. Watch a nigga like 5 times.
But you even saying that, though, I know you wanted some type of shock value. You needed something for people to watch this interview to be drawn to it. That's honestly how I feel, though, at the end of the day. It was just a shock comment, shock value. You're an actor. Ain't no telling if you're acting or not. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Terrance Howard, you was coming out with that shit with the whole numbers shit. And you were able to, you know what I mean, captivate people with things that you had said and done and you had figured out. You had patents, theories, and broke scientific ground, challenged axioms of subjects that have been taught for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, listen, people do that shit every now and again and shit changes. I think that how you went upon it, you wanted people to challenge you, and you got challenged. There are very smart minds out here, you know what I mean, that read every day about the shit that you talk about. There's niggas out here that just read about words all day, so you gotta be careful what you say. You know, I feel, you know, that you definitely wanted some shock value. You know, in this interview, you didn't want it to be boring. You know, I give you that, but at the end of the day, bro, you got to keep it pushing. You know, you in some of the biggest films, got a cult classic. A lot of people don't even get cult classics and a big film. And then you came out, and you smart guy, but it seems like you have to get more people who are in that field that you're challenging to actually agree with you. You know what I mean? There's thousands of people in that field. And you're dealing with physics, you're dealing with social science, you're dealing with air pressure, you're dealing with magnetic field, you're dealing with electricity, you know. And we're talking about on a molecular level, atomic level, nano. I hope those are all the right adjectives or prefixes. Yeah. I wanna, you know, highlight too, you know, some people will challenge the system and be correct and look a bit more sane than Terrance Howard, but they're going to be around the same. They're going to be on the same path. The message is going to be, you know, this should be different. We should challenge these things. Let's learn differently. Maybe there's a curve somewhere. Maybe something there is actually valuable that we're not looking at because we're getting taught this certain thing and we're not getting taught these certain things. You know what I mean? I do appreciate it. You know, I do appreciate the smart minds coming about and, you know, giving facts about what they feel. You know, and some of them even say you know, you can challenge these things, but just know that people are going to say something about it. That's it. And those people said something about it, and I feel like Terrance Howard kind of backed off after that because they made him sound wrong. And I don't think he went back and did more research on himself and people to cite, you know, like almost like a lawyer going back and finding a case that kind of matches his and the ruling goes into his favor. One of those things. A scientist that did your experiment or agrees with you because this was a very similar process that you're talking about. And you can say that this is something that adds merit to it, gives credit. But I don't want to go too long with this shit, man. Shout out Terrance Howard. Shout out the podcast he was on about.